Saturday the 28th today. I'm feeling a bit better. Me and my missus are going out to hit the shops and do whatever we can do. Just get the fuck out of the house for a change. And yeah, try and get used to this out of lockdown scenario. It's strange, but anyway. So for those people that think there's been a resurgence, well, there's our hospital. There's nothing really going on out there. You know, we still got cases, of course. It's not fully disappeared, but there's definitely not a race on, and there's definitely not the quarantine measures that were in place before. Yep, so Saturday, downtown, it's all happening again. I'll sneak up on my corona victim neighbour who's survived and done very well, and I'll go have a peek through her front window and say hello. She can't understand English, but she's always smiles. Morning, beautiful. How's my little corona victim now? Yes. She gets shy in front of the camera, especially when she gets the clothes off. Are you feeling good today? What are you cooking? Dun, 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 dun. So I'll show you where the entrance was for the people with the virus who went in the side door of the hospital. They were actually going in here, they weren't going in the main door, and you can see that there's no bloody queue. And they'd go in there and get treated and tested and stuff like that. Even the hairdressers are open. Going to the fucking wet markets again. I hate going to the wet markets. But that's where we buy food, and that's all we can do about it. So yeah, I get my temperature checked, walk in, hello, hello, everyone waves at me and looks at me because I'm the white dude. And I've only ever seen one white dude here. It's me. I've been here for nearly 12 months on and off, and that's it, mate. I'm the only foreigner I've ever seen here. So I sort of stand out like dog's nuts. Here comes my missus. We didn't have any luck getting any meat. That was very quick. In and out of there, quick, smart, no meat. So inside of a chook. Don't think I'll be eating that one in a hurry. Oh look, take the guts. They're free. Yes, I wonder if they've got a 30-minute deadline in their business. What a joke. The Chinese are making fun of our lockdown laws. They think the hairdressing laws are a real funny one, and the joke's going around that if you go and get a haircut, you're guaranteed to get inside a pine box. Maybe the government's trying to wipe us all out slowly by doing those silly sorts of measures and letting people get on trains and go and get a haircut while the hairdresser breathes down your throat while they're cutting your fringe. What a fantastic idea that is. Maybe the politicians have got like shares in some hairdressing franchise business, or maybe they just like looking gay. I wonder if the brothels are open in China. I suppose you could put a bag over your head so you wouldn't catch disease. So this is one of our back streets. It's pretty cool. They got a shop for everything in this joint. I'll tell you what's up there, but I probably shouldn't. I just scored some of the best plums and the best mandarins. Oh. Yeah, so meanwhile the whole world's like blaming China for this. In the meantime, America's just come out and admitted to having coronavirus in America prior to January. Well, that's a start. We all know that they've had it earlier, but anyway, that's a start. President Trump stopped calling it the Wuhan virus and the China flu, and now he's asking President Xi Jinping for assistance because they're in such a state over there that he sort of had to apologise, and now he wants their help. In the meantime, Prince Charles has got it, and the Prince of Monaco, whatever his name is, I can't remember, and a few other hobnobs in the world have got it. So that's a bit of a wake-up call to the white-collar people of the world. And yeah, old Morrison, ScoMo, or Scummo as everyone's referring to him now, has approached China and asked them if he could borrow some doctors. We haven't got enough doctors in Australia. Well, blow me down. What a shock. So now he wants China's help as well. It's interesting. Yeah, hope Australia is starting to plan on making a few extra hospitals because they're going to need it, and if they leave that too late, it's going to get overrun and our hospitals are going to crack. And you know, like every other country, they've ended up having to build extra hospitals. So I hope Australia's taking that on board and starting preparations for that and getting all the extra equipment they need. You know, if they're already asking China for doctors and they haven't even had it hasn't even really started in Australia yet, and they're already freaking out. So yeah, good planning. Nearly 3 months in the planning. They still haven't done anything. Yeah, what a mob. Yeah, the shops just love their music around here. Every shop you walk past is blaring a different tune, and they're always the same sort of tunes. Oh, there's a bus. It's the first time I've seen a bus for a while. Hey darling, look, the buses are running.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You guys saw it first. First bus in Urzo. First bus I've seen in Urzo. Traffic rules are regulated by how many times you bip your horn in this joint. Put some gold. Probably a good time to rip the joint off while I've got a mask on. Wife's happy, she's skipping along. And these bed sheets, very red, very silky. My favourite phone shop. They don't speak English to me, but they know what I'm talking about for somehow. Listen folks, I've been trying my very best to get face masks sent around to other countries. I'm having a bit of trouble with the logistics of it all, aeroplanes and flight bans, etc. But I am trying my best. I haven't given up. There's plenty of face masks in China. However, yeah, it's just one of those things. But so bear with me. I'll do my best and I'll keep trying. Yeah, you know, this shit's really hit the fan in other countries now, and I'm really feeling for you guys. I hope your governments are doing everything they can, and I hope the public are doing everything they can to help, you know, fight it as well. This social distancing is very important. Face masks are very important. Staying away from public gatherings is crucial. Try not to go near anybody. You know, if you have to go to the shops, put something around your face and take, you know, all the measures you can. The quicker we all fight this, the better the results are going to be for everybody. You know, the virus hasn't actually gone away from China. It's they've been letting us out slowly for a reason. They've been letting us out, you know, to control the situation and keep tabs on it. And it is a bit of a test case, and you know, we're all aware of that. And but as far as the massive outbreaks going here, that's not true. And I'm sure they'll get onto it as soon as they can if something, you know, arises again. They're not going to waste all that money and time and effort that they've put into shutting the society down just to have it come back out in force again here. Had a few ambulances today. You never know what's going on. Want some duck? Takeaway duck? Hello Australia. Yeah, good girl. This lady is the boss and she's cool. And that guy over there can make pretty good coffee. And here's some lovely customers. Yes. So this is my second coffee in 2.5 months of proper coffee, and it tastes so fucking good. I'm drinking out of a straw because I have to have my face mask on when I'm walking around the street, but I'm happy to do that. That lady over there, she's drinking coffee too. Yeah, I think I'm going to have a bit of a chat to the cleaner here. They're not really doing as good a job as I did. They're not careful, they'll start complaining and employ me. So what I can work out is if I leave China, I have to get a plane to another country and do 14 days isolation in a motel. Then I have to fly back to Australia, do 14 days isolation in Melbourne or Sydney, and then fly to Tasmania and do another 14 days isolation in a motel in Tasmania before I even get back to my property. So what's that? Yeah, so for those that can't work it out mathematically as quickly as I couldn't, that's 42 days of isolation just to get back to my house. That's out there, considering I just done, 60 odd, 70 odd days of isolation. I don't know if I really want to do all that again. Now get up, darling. It's not isolation anymore. It's time to get up. What did you call me?
Dickhead, get up.
Dickhead? When did you learn that word? People don't give a shit, they just cross. Everyone has to stop. If the car runs into someone, it's the car's fault. It doesn't matter what's going on. Oh Jesus, it's cold today. It's like it's snowing somewhere. Four people on a bike. Yeah, so I'm hoping McDonald's is open. Trying to order a Big Mac meal. We're not allowed to actually go in, but the lady's doing it on the phone for me. And yeah, it was chicken burgers before, but now there's Big Macs available, so I'm stoked. The first time in like 3 months I've had a Big Mac. I can't wait. My mouth is drooling. I have to eat my Big Mac here. I have to sit on my motorbike now because we're not allowed in the restaurant. But fuck, it tastes good. I'm just sitting outside McDonald's watching the world go by, and it's very interesting. I took my face mask off and everyone's looking at me like I'm a clown, but you can't eat a bloody hamburger with a face mask on, so it's life. Yeah, so that was the highlight of my day today. Big Macs, and feel so much better for it. Probably go home and sleep now. It's funny how some streets are one way in this town, but no one seems to care. Police turn up and then everyone turns around and quickly goes the other way. It's so cold on the motorbike today, I'm actually shaking. Traffic light block. Shot a rifle up the street a week ago. So we're getting our temperature checked again. So hello, mate. So we've got a bit of bad news. There's been a few too many deaths in the last few days in town, and we really should stock up again because we might be going back into lockdown, which is a bit of a blow. But I really hope that's not the case because fuck, we've done what, 65 or whatever, 2 months of it. We're a bit of a test case in China. That's why our province is still in lockdown. And yeah, the numbers have sort of started to jump again, which was always going to be on the cards because once people start getting around and start spreading it again. So yeah, a bit of unfortunate news, but let's hope it's not that bad, and it's just a bit of a fright. To be honest, if this starts again, I'm going to have the real fucking shits, mate, because I can't go home. It's going to take me 42 days of different quarantines just to get home, and to be put back in quarantine here again will be at least another month or so. They don't muck around here, they don't waste time, and they all hit things straight on because they don't want it to get out of hand. The rice lady, say hello. So all the checkout chicks are still in all their protective clothing. They're not taking any chances in the businesses. Smart move. That's my update for Saturday the 28th, and I'll keep you posted and talk again tomorrow. Take care, folks. Keep protected. Do what you can. Be proactive about it, and I'll see you then.